Good day, everyone. Our topic that we're going to discuss is the Adlerian therapy, also called as individual psychology. It is a it is a counseling approach that sees people as goal-driven and social beings who thrive when they feel connected and useful, not just victims of their past. Who is the founder of this therapy? It is Alfred Adler. Alfred Adler is an Austrian doctor who is split from Freud. Unlike Freud's who focus on childhood trauma or past of the client, Adler stressed that people are shaped by their goals and need to belong. Another key figure in this therapy is Rudolf Dreieckes adopted these ideas for schools and families in the US, making them practical for everyday life. In the basic philosophies, Adlerians view people as social and goal-oriented by nature. We all crave importance and belongings in the groups. Problems arise from misguided goals or irrational beliefs that cause discouragement and isolation. Instead of blaming a broken person, they examine how someone copes with life's challenges. The Adlerian therapy has a key concepts. It has four core ideas. These are social interests, wherein caring for others and community. For example, helping a neighbor builds your sense of belonging. Lifestyle, it is your unique life pattern from childhood. For example, a kid who felt ignored might grow up avoiding groups. Next is the private logic, personal rules that may not match reality. For example, believing I must be perfect or I'm worthless. Inferiority feeling, it is the normal sense of not measuring up, extreme cause issues. For example, it drives perfectionism, like obsessing over grades to feel good enough. Next is the counseling goals of this therapy. The the main goal is helping clients feel connected, useful, and courageous in life. Therapies guide people away from unhelpful goals like avoiding failure toward cooperative ones like teamwork. Success shows in stronger belonging and better handling of challenges like facing fears head on. Next is the counseling relationship. In the counseling relationship, the counselor acts as a coach or equal partner, not a distant expert. Why? Because Adler saw people as capable of change through their own goals and social connections, not a passive patients needing fixes from all knowing expert. The counselors act as a coach or partners equally, offering offering a encouragement and tools while letting the client lead. This builds trust, boosts confidence, and empowers personal responsibility. Uh, the client actively shares memories, family stories, and beliefs. This partnerships works because it empowers the client, making change making change feel shared and motivating, like training together for goal. The application of this therapy it is ideal for children, teens, families, and those feeling discouraged or lonely because these groups often face early discouragement, inferiority feelings, or belonging issues, which are Adlerian targets directly through social interests and lifestyle changes. Children and teens forms habits young, so early intervention via play or family work prevents lifelong patterns. Families are key because Adler viewed problems as relational; fixing dynamics builds cooperation for all. In the Philippines, social workers apply it in schools, hospitals, LGUs, NGOs, and barangays. For example, kung bakit yung therapy na to nagfo-focus sa children's and teens, families, and those who feeling discouraged. For example, a student overshadowed by successful siblings learns her strengths and joins group activities to feel valued.
Techniques and intervention. Common techniques include lifestyle assessment, using early recollection and family consultation to understand patterns, encouragement, building client confidence and motivation, goal clarification question, helping client identify and articulate their objectives, task setting and behavioral experiments, supporting clients and to practice new way of thinking and acting. Strengths and weaknesses. The approach has notable strengths. It's preventive, educational, community-oriented, and emphasize client agency social context over pathology. However, it may be too abstract for clients needing concrete symptoms focused supports, like those with acute psychosis and severe trauma. It also has fewer detailed technical mechanism that models like CBT or psychodynamic therapy, relying heavily on therapist skills. Contribution to multicultural counseling. Adlerian therapy supports diversity, justice, and Filipino values such as pakikipagkapwa-pamilya and bayanihan, as it emphasizes belonging, cooperation, and community. It focuses on social interests, also support work with marginalized groups to advance social justice. Limitation and modification in multicultural contexts. A limitation is that it may underplay systematic issues like colonialism, poverty, or discrimination by focusing on individual meaning and courage. Filipino social worker can modify it by integrating structural analysis. Example, access to education or resources, with lifestyle assessment and balancing individual courage with bayanihan and kapwa frameworks to highlight community resilience. Contribution of the approach. This approach is still worth studying because it pioneered holistic, phenomenological, and goal-oriented views of people. It introduced tools like family constellation and early recollection that are used in many models today. It fits well with family, school, and community practice, offering a positive, prevention-focused framework that complements other approaches. Limitation of approaches. Overall limitations include less empirical research compared to CBT or some humanistic models, and time-intensive lifestyle assessment that may be challenging in brief public health setting. It can be complemented by cognitive behavioral therapy for skill building or system family therapy to address relational and structural factors. In summary, Adlerian therapy is a full strength-based approach that aligns constantly with Filipino values of community and connection by focusing on encouragement lifestyle patterns and social interest, it helps clients find meaning and belonging. When combined with other approaches, it remains a valuable resource for social workers.